I'm Patrick Osborne. I'm the landscape and sustainability technician, and I look after most of the gardens here at the Whitworth.
Hi, I'm Francine Hayfrin, and I'm the cultural park keeper at the Whitworth, and I'm responsible for the engagement that happens in our outdoor spaces.
So we'll have a quick look at some of my gardens. I think I've just been doing a little bit of tidying. I tend to leave our gardens pretty sort of natural. I don't do a lot of cutting back, a lot of pruning. I leave quite a lot of debris on the beds as well, until it gets, there's a level where it's too much. But in general, it's sort of frost protection on days like today around your plants. It's a natural way of fertilising your plants as well by allowing sort of debris to form. And I think it also gives it that bit more of a natural look rather than something that's really preened. So I don't mind the odd, palm frond that's sort of desiccating slightly, or you're sort of slightly looking a bit on the other side of maybe green, but it's natural, isn't it? I'm not that keen on really tightly cut back plants or grass is cut down really low when there's seed heads on them. The things are supposed to go through phases, aren't they? Green, autumn, winter, and I think it just provides maybe a slightly more natural look.
And what would you say would be other things that you can kind of get on with?
Do it this time.
Of the year?
I mean, genuinely at this time, it is tidying.
Yeah.
It is keeping things tidy. It's just removing debris where the debris is gathering too much. A bit of pruning back. I mean, if you want to start doing like hedges and pruning, now's not a bad time to do it. Good times to be doing sort of fruit tree pruning as well. So yeah, there are quite a few tasks that you can always be doing.
Okay.
I mean, I've just recently been planting bulbs in flower. It's obviously not bulb planting season, but bulbs in flower are good to go in now.
Snowdrops.
Yeah, so we've just done a lot of snowdrops at the front. We're going to have some cyclamen come in. We're going to do some summer bulbs as well in the next month or so that we're going to put in.
And just going back to that thing you said about things not being perfectly manicured, and keeping it natural, but that's also good for wildlife.
Yeah, of course, yeah. So in fact, speaking of wildlife, there is definitely something living in our wall over there.
Okay.
They keep digging out a little tunnel, and there's some sort of, I've seen voles in the art garden.
Wow.
And I've seen voles and mice in the front on Oxford Road as well. So there's possibly some sort of rodent that's living within our newly built wall. So it definitely helps support wildlife. They are very normal plants.
But the other good thing about wildlife, that is another thing that's kind of important at this time of year, is slug protection.
Yeah.
Because obviously slugs are going to start coming for new seeds.
Yeah, they're coming for new growth and things like new, nice, fresh, green, lush growth is definitely something you need to protect. I have to confess, I do use slug pellets, but I do use organic, natural slug pellets that aren't harmful to birds. I generally only do it when I'm establishing new plants, so I don't actually do it on any of the new growth. There's no slug pellets in here, but when I put new, very young plants in, I do provide slug pellets around. But as I say, non-toxic, only harmful to slugs and snails, and not harmful to the birds if we eat those slugs and snails. So you can get them from Hume Garden Centre.
Yeah.
That's where I get them from.
The other thing that I do at home in my garden as well for slug protection is putting crushed eggshells.
Eggshells, yeah, it does work. There's other things you can do. You can buy, so for like your pots, you can buy tapes of copper tape that you can wrap around sort of your plant pots and things. That's really good. Or you use sort of copper strips around your bed. So where I've got sort of stainless steel edge, you can do that with sort of a line of copper along the top of like just copper cable.
But I'm thinking here, because of this gravel anyway, probably won't have some.
No, maybe more so sort of on the raised bed at the back. But yeah, I imagine that slugs and snails would find it quite difficult with this self-binding gravel. It's really good. Yeah, we've got a few bits and bobs to sort out in the garden. There's always issues, like there's some dying away there, a bit of a sinkhole's formed. We've just missed the smell of the sarcococca. Do you remember about 3 weeks ago the sarcococca was smelling
fragrant.
really fragrant, sweet.
Here,
this one here, yeah. Okay. Sweet box or Christmas box, common names. They have those wonderful, like really deep black berries, and you can just see the ends of sort of the flowers that are there.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, no smell, which is a bit of a shame. But it was nearly sickening. It was that sweet in it, wasn't it?
It was quite nice though, walking down Denmark Road at times. And
yeah, and just
wafting
smelling
over
it,
this
over
wall.
the wall.